Is this the best bowling alley in the UK? Let's get round and find out. There's so much stuff to experience here and so much to do. Let's take you around and show you what's available here. Not only is this place got bowling, there's even escape rooms in here. And not just that, they have laser tag here too. And they've got a really well themed crazy golf course in here. Now if you're a bit hungry, they've got lots on the menu here at the restaurant. If you're looking to relax, you've got soft play here for the kids. Yes, they have karaoke here. I've always loved table tennis. Are you a fan? There's so much to do here. Just about to try out the bowling. It looks great in here. They've had a recent refit in here and it looks absolutely stunning. Let's see if I can get a strike. If you're interested in bowling, £5 a game, not bad at all. It's really good value, isn't it? Let's see what I can do. Can't believe we've got a strike now. Look at that. But as I was saying, they've done a great job in here. They really have. It looks absolutely stunning, what with all of the lighting in here. And let's see if I can get another strike. Here we go. And there we go, that was bowling. Let's get around and see what else is there. They even have an escape rooms here and I'm getting there now and show you what it's like. Just about to go in, looking forward to this. There's 4 escape rooms in here and they're planning to open a 5th. Just finished the escape rooms. I really enjoyed that. It was really well themed in there, lots of puzzles to solve. And with escape rooms, obviously I'm not going to record in there because it gives the game away of what you actually have to do. And that wouldn't be great for you, would it, if you visit them? We're going to get round to the golf now. I'm going to have a few rounds in there, see what it's like in there. Never been in there, so let's get round and check it out. Looking forward to getting round to the golf. But before we get round to the golf, £25 a person on the escape rooms. Lots of experiences for you to enjoy. It's not just one, there's several in there. Now, they do have golf here. I'm looking forward to taking you in there and show you what it's all about. There we go, I've even got my sign. Let's get in there. They've even got a bug in here. Let's get in there and find out how well I do at golf or how bad. If you enjoy crazy golf, they've got lots of courses here and I'm going to take you around now and show you what that's like. And here we go, first course. It looks really good in here, what with all of the theming and everything. You've even got this sign over here, City Centre Station, Southampton, HM Prison Park. And yeah, this looks really good and I can't wait to check this out. I'm not really great at these type of courses because the uphill ones, I'm pretty useless at these, so it probably won't be that great for me to be honest, but we'll give it a go anyway and see what it's like. And just for your information, there's actually 9 holes here and you've also got a bonus round, so let's get round and see how bad I actually do in here. And here we go, I'm going to give it an attempt. I'm not great at these uphill ones, but I'll give it a go and see how well I do. Here we go. Oh, I hit the woodwork. Now, I was never going to get it in the hole, was I? But if you come back round, the ball comes round here, if you take your shot round here, and the hole's just round here. And at the back of this, it's really well themed. I mean, look at this. It looks like an ambulance at the back here. They've done a great job, what with all of the theme around here. Absolutely great. Hole number 2 is going to be security, so let's spin the wheel and see what we can find. Time to spin that wheel. Let's see what happens. Add 1 to your score. Now, unfortunately, I have to add 1 to my score, so that's a point down for me again. And there we go. You just put your ball on there, and you've got this dog over there. And the end, it's just there. You've got the nice little cone as well. I love all of the lighting in there as well. It looks absolutely great. Now, I'm not going to show you every single shot that I do, so I'm just going to show you 1 shot per course. Right, so 1 shot, let's see how well I do. I'm not going to get it in hole in 1. See if we get it off the wall. And in there, probably going to get it in 2 by the looks of it, but yeah, great course. Shall we move on to hole number 3? Let's go out of these doors. And there we go. Yeah, as I was saying, this whole course is really well themed. If you look at her in there, it actually reminds me of the Mummy at Universal Studios. Obviously, if you've been there before, you can see the Mummy comes out and bashes the screen in the roller coaster. I'm not going to get a hole in 1, am I? But we'll check it out anyway. Am I going to go left? Am I going to go right? We'll have to see. I don't know. The left one looks a little bit easier, but none of these are easy for me at all. The uphill ones, I'm absolutely useless at them. But we'll give it a go and see what happens. There we go. Obviously, I missed again because I'm rubbish. Now, the phone's been going off for 5 minutes. Let's see who it is. It's a new subscriber, so make sure you give me a subscribe. Who are you going to call? Theme parks and attractions. See you later, next hole. Straight into hole number 4, and it's already started in here. You can play 4 players in here. Obviously, you all take turns to go on this golf course. And it's obviously got the countdown on there. I'm just showing you what it's like before I have a go on there. Really well themed in here, really well lit. And the name of this course is Prisoner Processing. Let's get into it. Should we push the button to start? Here we go. That's going to activate the screens over there. Counting down. Let's give you a shot and show you what it's like. And here we go, I'm going to take one shot for you, see what it's like. I'm not going to have multiple shots, so let's see what happens. Here we go, it's gone all the way down there. Not too sure what happens, it's going to roll back down here. I suppose what it is you keep getting them in the holes, see who can actually score the most points. It's a really nice different concept though, because you don't get this a lot in other crazy golf courses, do you? It's the first that I've ever seen really, and it's a really great idea. Obviously competing against everyone else to get the highest score. Really enjoyed that course in there, something different, competing against your friends, obviously up to 4 people, really enjoyed that. Now, let's move into the next course. This is a little bit different as well, isn't it? Now this next hole is called the Rec Room, and you've got this pool table over here, you've got a little drinks fridge just over there, Rec Room leaderboard just over here, and yeah, all of the theming in here, they've done a really great job. I mean, look at this. Considering this is in a bowling alley, where can you find this in a bowling alley anywhere else in the UK? And that's why I've put the title, is this the best in the UK? You just wouldn't have thought really that you'd get this in a bowling alley, would you? Get it easily in the other one there we go. Really enjoyed that hole, really well themed. In my opinion, the best in the UK that I've ever done. You've got the dartboard up here, you've got the drinks cabinet, and obviously when the ball goes in, it just goes up there and comes down here. I mean, look at this. I'm really surprised with this, because this level of theming and immersion in here, you just don't get this many other places. Really well done. Next hole is going to be the servery. Look at this in here, it just doesn't stop, does it? Unbelievable. Here we go, time for the servery. What's everyone having? I mean, look at him down there. This is a crazy golf course in probably the best bowling alley in the UK, as I was saying. You've got the servery menu out here, you've got breakfast, lunch, dinner, dessert, and they've also got this, obviously sausage and chips, spaghetti balls, and look at this down here. You've got the eggs in there, fried eggs, you've got the fried bread, and you've got the sausages. Hole in one, just in there. Right, shall we give this a go? And here we go, here's my shot. Straight in the hole. Well, it wasn't straight in the hole, was it? It come flying back out. Very strange indeed. Hole number 7 is the washroom, and now this looks like something from a Saw film, doesn't it? I mean, the level of theming in here, I keep saying it, but look at this. It's better than theme parks, to be honest. I mean, they don't put as much effort into this as this does. I mean, look at this. All in here. It's every single hole, really well themed, fantastic. So you obviously start from down there, and if you go forward just over here, you go straight into the toilet. Hole in one into the toilet. I'm not going to be getting a hole in one though. Right, I'm not going to do this, so let's see. Straight up to the toilet, and I've missed. Surprise, surprise. Now after you've taken your shot, just around here, you come out by the showers, and the ball's just down there. But look at this, as I keep on saying, I'm going to say this all the way to the end of the vlog, but the level of immersion in here is truly world class. Next hole is going to be the cell. And if you just go around here, there's a bed in here, and it looks like a bedroom. You've got the bunk beds in here, you've got all of the graffiti on the wall. Stunning. I mean, what more can I really say? I'm struggling for words, really, at the detail of immersion. I'll tell you what, all of this is making me tired. Right, I said I'm only going to put one shot in on this one. I'm going to put several in, because I'm going to show you how many shots it takes. Let's get on with it. So we got one just over there. It's gone over to the locker. Let's see what I do. I'm not going to get this in 2 now, because it's a little bit tight. 2, shocking. I'm not the greatest at crazy golf, but I'll give it a go. 3, and then we've got 4. Not great. Right, 2 holes left. You got one more course, and then you got the bonus round. So you just open the lockers up over here to reveal this in here. It's a little bit small. Now this one's a little bit of a rampy one. You take your shot and it goes up and down the ramps. Yeah, you take your shot from just over here and it comes up and down the ramps over here. Hole in one, just down there. Now when you take the shot here, you just go up and down the ramp just like that. I didn't get my, or nearly got my hole in one, but not quite that. And we move into the final round, which is the bonus. Come on, because you're enjoying this vlog, give me a subscribe, give me a bonus. Here we go, something a little bit different. So what you do is you just put your ball in like that, and I suppose you just pull this and see what happens. There we go, see if I get the bonus. It's rolling all the way down. Let's see what happens. I think that's number 5. And look at this, a free round of prison putt for 1 player. Appreciated by the machine. And there we go, that was my golf. One of the best golf courses I've ever done. I'm really surprised by that. If you are interested in playing the crazy golf, it's £7.50 per adult, and for that, what you get in there, it is worth it. Now there's even karaoke rooms in here. You've got lots of rooms in here, 1 to 4, 4 different rooms for karaoke. I mean, what song would you sing if you're going in there? Answers in the comment section. Now, just to show you where that golf is situated, you've got the golf over here, you've got laser tag just over here. If you're playing bowling, it's up there on the left-hand side. So many lanes up there on the left-hand side. You've got a nice seating area over here if you just want to relax while your kids are in there enjoying themselves. Obviously, this golf is actually world class. Just over here, you've got a soft play section, a really big soft play section for the kids just over here. More additional seating over here. And the soft play prices are actually £3 off peak, £5.25 for peak. And yeah, you've got lots of slides in here, lots of climbing equipment, and it looks absolutely great, nice and fresh. Straight over at the bar area, and this is where you check in for bowling. You've got hot drinks over here if you want a coffee, if you want slushes. You've also got lots of chocolates over there, some crisp. So yeah, if you want to validate your parking, which is outside, it's free to park here as well. You do that here also. Yeah, you can see you've got all of the alcohol out here. It looks absolutely great for a bar. You can see it's brand new, can't you? All the attention to detail out here, it looks absolutely stunning. And if you think at night time, it'll look even better. And you've also got the nuts if you're a fan of nuts. Really impressed with that bar area. And if you are coming here on the evening or weekend and you're an adult, obviously, cocktails $6.25 each, 2 for $10.95, pictures of $14.75. So in my opinion, that's really well priced too. Shall we take a look at the menu? Now, in my opinion, the menu in here is really well priced. You've got lots of meals in here, and the main meals, you know, $7.49 for a classic burger and fries. You've got an ultimate burger there for $9.99, a hot dog for $7.49. Not only that, you've got pizzas, $7.99 for a margarita pizza, $8.49 for the pepperoni, and you've also got lots of other things. Paninis, $4.79 on the paninis. You've also got platters on there. Lots of other things as well for the younger ones. $4.99 for the meals, $5.29 for the cheeseburger. And yeah, in my opinion, if you look at this menu and pause it, it's really good for the price, what you actually get. Highly recommend it, and they actually look decent. I've seen a couple of people ordering here. They also have laser tag here, and this is really well priced too. You get various deals. If you book bowling in here, you can actually get in here. It's either $3.25 or $3.50, and in my opinion, that is a great deal. It really is. I'm not going to be doing the laser tag today, but I'll check it out in the future. Now, if you're a sports fan, they've always got the sports on in here right by the pool tables. So if you're looking to watch the football, any type of sports, come in here to relax and watch that. And these pool tables are absolutely stunning. Quite new, obviously. They've refurbed this bowling alley lately, and it looks absolutely great. I'll tell you what, speaking of pool, shall I show you what they're like? Right, let's see how we're done. I've just broken off quite a spot. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Here's the first one. Not great position shot at all. I think we'll go for the ground next. Here we go. Ground ball potted. Not too far. Green double. Terrible. And here we go. Another shot coming up. Straight on the yellow. The first one. Straight into the green, and then up to the red. Yeah, the roll on this table, you need to get used to it, so I suppose after a few frames, you'll get used to it. Then we go, there's the red. There's a huge arcade in there as well, if you like the machines. Loads of machines in here to choose from, and they're all brand new. As I was saying, they look great because of the recent refurb in here. They're still doing work just over there, actually. It hasn't long been refurbished in here, so all of the machines that you do see in here are actually brand new. You've got Hungry Hippos down there. Did you used to like that as a kid? Answers in the comments section. You've got basketball just over here. You've got The Walking Dead. Now, The Walking Dead is actually one of my favourite arcade machines. I always go on The Walking Dead when I go to an arcade. But then it's one of them, isn't it? Because unless you're going to put a certain amount of money in, then you're always going to get to roughly the same level, aren't you? So it's going to take £5 to £10 if you want to advance, obviously, in the levels, depending on how good you are. Are you a fan of the series though? Let me know in the comments. There's so much to choose from in here, there really is. You can spend all day in here, really. Whether it's have a drink in here, have some cocktails, relax, play some pool, grab something to eat, go on the escape rooms, go bowling. I mean, you could have 3 games of bowling over there, couldn't you? And not only that, there's some table tennis tables in here. And for the table tennis, it's £4 for 30 minutes, £7 for an hour. So yeah, they're brand new, as you can see. 3 of these in here, they look absolutely great. So if you're a table tennis fan, then get yourself down here. And they've even got Mario Kart. Love a bit of Mario Kart. So many different sweet machines for the kids, 20p a go. I love the mini eggs myself. Now right over by the arcade you've also got a little section where the kids can win various prizes, and obviously this is from the ticket machines. Lots of prizes to win here. Right, I've got my Korean tea now after that vlog. I'm going to enjoy this. I'm starving after doing that vlog and I thought why not come to a garden centre and get a nice cream tea. Looking forward to this. Right, here we go. We're going to go in for a bite now, see what it's like.
Oh, absolutely stunning. I've been waiting all day for this.
Just finished my cream tea. I really enjoyed that. I needed that after that vlog. Now the title of the video is it the best bowling alley in the UK? Well, in my opinion it actually is, because I've never actually been to another one that's better than that. There's so many experiences in there to enjoy. First of all, I took you around the bowling alley, I had a few games there, enjoyed myself, and I really enjoyed it in there. Obviously with all of the lighting in there, it looks great, it really does. And then after the bowling, I went into the escape rooms. Now unfortunately I wasn't able to film in there. Obviously they don't want to give it away, do they, what's actually in there, but it was really well themed. It was actually quite tricky to get out of. Obviously you're going to be in there for around an hour or whatever, and it's not just one experience in there. There's lots of different escape rooms for you to enjoy, so you don't have to always go in the same one either. I went in the pirate escape room myself, and it's really well themed in there. You had all of the pirate music around there and lots of props from obviously pirates. Well, pirates associated anyway. Now with regards to the crazy golf, it's probably the best crazy golf that I've ever done in there. The attention to detail, all of the theming in there was absolutely world class, and it actually took my breath away. Every scene in there was done to such a high level and high detail. Obviously it wasn't like some of the other crazy golf courses that I've done around the UK, because they're all a bit generic, aren't they? But this one, they took the time and effort to do something a bit different, and I really enjoyed that aspect of it. It's perfect for birthday parties and just having a good time in there in general, really. And for £7.50 it's an absolute steal, it really is. As always, if you enjoyed this video, please give me a like and subscribe. Also, drop me a comment. Do you think it's the best bowling alley in the UK, what they actually offer here? Let me know in the comments. I'll be really interested to know, is there anywhere better? Would you like me to visit anywhere in the future? If you know anywhere better, let me know in the comments. And as always, I'll see you in the next theme parks and attractions video. In a garden centre at the moment, having fun. I'll tell you what, all of these waterfalls in this garden centre are absolutely stunning. Look at that. See you in the next one.